Hey geeks, it's Andrea. We have made it to day 5 of the second horror month. I know it isn't even a weekend, but I have to say, with the way the last few months have been for me, I didn't know if we were going to make it to day 5, so I am happy already. So far, all of the videos have been such serious subjects, or just a lot of night-long research sessions for me, so I figured we could do something a bit more relaxing and take a look at some horrific video game enemies. It's still a lot of research, but at least I'm not watching any more cursed videos, or reading full wiki and Wikipedia pages, plus sometimes homepages and fan sites and articles, just to make sure there's a lot of accuracy in one single paragraph. Okay, maybe I am still, but it's video games, and I love video games. Alright geeks, let's go. Dead Hand from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Legend of Zelda is a game that, at first glance, you wouldn't expect to have any creepy elements. Most children-friendly games don't really tend to go for the creepy moments. Zelda, on the other hand, has so many enemies throughout the series that could give you nightmares. Dead Hand was a mini-boss in Ocarina of Time, and he is freaking creepy. Not only does he look like a creepy, smiling blob of ectoplasm or something, he grabs you over and over and over again. Leshen from Witcher 3. Leshens already look pretty freaky if you get a good look at them, but what makes them more terrifying is what they're based off of. Leshens are Witcher's version of Alesci, which is a Slavic mythical creature that lives in the woods. They're basically shapeshifters that many assume to be evil. You may remember last year when we talked about creepypastas, we went over one called Goatman. Alesci is where that originated from. Liquor from Resident Evil. You know, you might like the liquors if you're into long-tongued, brain-exposed creatures. Yeah, not really my thing. They're visually terrifying. They look like they're inside out and are really what nightmares are made of. That being said, at least they're kinda easy to dodge fighting. Because they have no eyes, they can't see you unless you run or shoot at them. On top of having a massive tongue, they also have huge claw feet? Hands? I don't... Bitch Baby from Alice Madness Returns. Alice Madness Returns is a decent game to play during this time of year. It's creepy without being too scary for a more casual player. One of the enemies that creeped me out the most was easily Bitch Baby. Can you even say that on YouTube anymore? I may be more creeped out by these enemies simply because I hate dolls. They just give me the creeps. So here are some that attack you. And there are a bunch of them. Good stuff. She kind of reminds me of that spider baby doll from Toy Story, which I was definitely scared of when I was a child. You know, come to think of it, there are a lot of terrifying dolls in this game. Mind Flayer from Demon Souls. In Demon Souls, most enemies are pretty creepy at first glance. So this is really just one of many creepy enemies from the series. There are a lot of things that make the Mind Flayer so disturbing. Everything from the way that they walk down the hall to the huge amount of damage they do so quickly. They are also some kind of human octopus hybrid. I don't know, but I definitely wouldn't want to run into one in my nightmares. They also carry this little bell in their right hand. After playing the game, the sound alone is enough to send chills down your spine. Alright geeks, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you can't tell, I feel so much better completing this video than I did the last one. I will say, it has been a crazy week, so that will be my excuse for acting like a chicken. Anyway, this year's Horror Month t-shirt is only available through the end of the month, so be sure to head on over to Teespring to pick yours up. Also, get the official Horror Month 2017 song on Bandcamp, or watch the lyric video right here on YouTube. After you subscribe, like, and comment, of course. Alright geeks, I will see you tomorrow.